Hello, my beautiful Leo friends. I hope you're all doing well. This is Anna from Soul Embrace Intuition, and this is your general reading for the month of July. It's intended for the collective Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, also cross watchers, but anyone who's drawn to the title of the message, there might be something in it for you. Now, if you don't resonate with the message, with the reading, right? Don't force it on yourself. It just means it's not for you this time. There's many other readers you can find to see if you resonate with them. My information, my social media, my Etsy store where I offer my private readings and my tarot cards, all of that stuff is in the description below. Okay? All right, let's see what kind of energy we're starting off with here, Spirit. For Leo for the month of July. Let's focus our energies for Leo for July. What message do we have for them? Leo, are you shutting off? Are you closing yourself off? You're like, I'm good, thanks. Leo, come on. Spirit, we might have to bypass them. Don't tap into their energy. Just tell me what they need to hear. Thank you. Oh, there you are. Because you're in your comfort zone. That's why. You need to step out of your comfort zone. Okay. There's nothing wrong with being in your comfort zone, but you can't be in there forever and grow and expand and become the person that you're supposed to be, right? Live the life you're supposed to live. Fulfill your, manifestations. You can't do that in your comfort zone because, yeah, that's not the way it works. Comfort zone is good for you to take a time out. And maybe that's what you've been doing, taking a time out, regrouping, and gathering yourself, right? But now it's time to step out. Step out. All right. Let's see. Spirit, what else do we have for Leo? What other detail can we add to their message? Oof. That's too many. Sorry guys, it's too many. Spirit, can I have one? Oh, they gave me two and they threw it on the floor. Hold on, let me go grab that. Okay. Hummingbird, turn away from infidelity so that love may blossom. Well, that's interesting. This is past, and this is just maybe for a couple of you. You're holding on to something from your past. Maybe it was an infidelity that someone committed against you. It could also be work-related, believe it or not. I'm hearing it could be work-related, a betrayal at work, and that kind of created a bitterness and, I don't know. I'd have to tap into that a little more. Spirit, I don't see how that can relate. This is very specific to love here. The love of self. Betrayal led to a breakdown of self-trust. Gosh, really? That's what I just heard. A betrayal led to self-sabotage. So someone else's betrayal led to you sabotaging yourself and perhaps going into a comfort zone. Not if you don't deal with others, if you shut yourself off, shut your heart off, shut everything off, you don't get hurt. Yeah, that's a good way of not getting hurt. So we'll see what else we can get about that. That might just be for a few of you. And sorry for that glare. I don't know what, it's sort of this spot right here. because the light is right above. And then we have elephant. You gain the love and wisdom that is passed from one generation to the next. So there's some lessons here that can be learned from either your guides or from parental figures in your life. And this is positive because we can also absorb negative programming from parental figures, right? That's been passed on from generation to generation, and that's the stuff that has to be worked out. This is positive. This is wisdom. This is guidance, knowledge, and love. So this is someone offering you advice in your life to get you to step out of a little bit of a funk. This is just, like I said, it might just be for a couple of you. So I apologize for those of you that might not resonate with this part of the message. Let's see if something else comes out. Okay, Spirit, what other details can we add to Leo's message here? Certainly is stepping outside your comfort. Oh, gosh. Okay, I'll take them. Stepping outside of your comfort zone is going to be necessary. Medicine Guardian, be open to healing information. Again, information, guidance, advice from an elder in your life. The Medicine Guardian. Some healing advice. It's healing. It's healing. You need to heal your heart chakra. Fire Guardian. Protection Guardian. Wow. Okay. This is very interesting here. Okay. You got a lot of blockages in your chakras. Your heart chakra. Then here we have your sacral chakra, where the passion lies, where sexuality, that power, willpower, confidence lies. Creativity. Ignite your passions. Something has thrown you off. Something has definitely thrown you off. Something within your past that has led to you losing a lot of confidence and really blocking yourself, closing yourself in. Drop your shields. Yeah, drop your shields. Connect with your emotions. Again, with your heart chakra here. Your heart chakra, your sacral chakra. You have to tune into your intuition, and that comes. We have to be willing to put yourself in that vulnerable state again. But nothing happens in your life unless you're willing to do that. It's very important, and I'm surprised, Leo. Must have been something that initially, when I said betrayal, a betrayal is something that's shattering, right? Whether it's a betrayal within love, within any kind of relationship, any kind of betrayal, it throws you off your game, because the essence of a betrayal is there's been trust established and a trust is broken, and that is very difficult to come back from. But it's not impossible. Most certainly it's not impossible. You have to drop your shields so that you can allow yourself to look. My throat chakra is shutting off. Unbelievable. Excuse me. I hope that wasn't too loud. You're not wanting to communicate. You have to drop your shields and connect with your emotions. You have to open your heart chakra to heal. You have to heal it. You have to heal. And to heal, you have to open yourself up. You have to be willing to make yourself a little vulnerable again. Vulnerability is a part of life. It's how you deal with the effects of how other people treat you. You cannot take it personally. I know it's difficult to do that. But when you are able to step away and see things from a different perspective, you don't take it personally. Maybe initially you do, but you get over it quicker and quicker, because life is full of these kinds of experiences, because not everyone is at the same level of awakening, of spiritual journey, of, you know, being true to their selves, connected with their higher self, higher source. So there's levels of people, very negative, low vibration people, interacting with people that are very high vibration, that are on a journey, that have been doing their work, their inner work. So you're going to come across disappointments consistently throughout life. It's how you deal with it that makes you able to survive them and be okay with making yourself constantly vulnerable. I live a vulnerable life, right? And I know that in any moment I can be thrown down by something that happens. But the previous experiences that have happened up to now have just built me up and made me stronger. And now I know that I can handle a setback, and it doesn't take me down forever. It's just temporary. Temporary setbacks are also a part of life, and that's okay. You've been in your little bubble, and now it's time for you to break free of that. It's just simply, it's time. It's absolutely time. You need to heal your heart chakra. You need to open yourself up again to be vulnerable. There's someone, either it's a guide that's speaking to you through this message, or an actual person in your life, an elder, a person that's mature, maybe more experienced. Doesn't have to be an older person. It doesn't have to be a parent, but someone that you respect, whose opinion you respect and you trust. A person that will not betray you, has proven that not to be that kind of person in your life. Maybe there's a person like that that's been giving you advice and you have refused to listen. It's time to listen. It's time to drop your shields and do the work you have to do to step out of this comfort zone. There's some love that wants to come in, and that's why you're being asked to do this now. You need to drop your shields, or you're going to miss an opportunity. Okay? You're going to miss a real opportunity. And let's see what else comes out here, Spirit. Let's just get into the tarot here, and let's see what we get. Past, present, future, whatever. Just whatever helps to give us more information for Leo's reading here. Magician. Yeah. You're hold on. Five of Cups. Yeah, you are focusing on loss and on the betrayal. There it is right there. You're focusing on a loss, on a betrayal, on regrets. You regret having made a connection with a person that betrayed you. You regret having done something or put yourself in a position that allowed you to be betrayed. You need to work on letting that go. Again, here, Queen of Swords, drop your shields, right? Nine of Wands. You're the wounded warrior, right? But you cannot give up on yourself. You have to believe in yourself. Here's the World, right? And this is happening. This is going to happen. You're beginning to manifest becoming independent and unbiased and clear. That's the Queen of Swords energy, right? Now, Queen of Swords, and you're a magician. Magician leading to Queen of Swords, because the world is here. We're ending this situation of comfort zone. It's time for it to end. You might be resistant. It's time. It's the perfect time. This is divine timing for this to end. For those of you that are resonating with this message, the rest of you, this seems to be a very distinct message for some people, okay? So you're focused, you're Five of Cups here. You, or have been, maybe you've already started to move on, because the world is smack dab in the middle here, okay? Fulfillment, completion, total completion of a cycle in your life, to begin a new cycle again with, this manifesting a new beginning for yourself. You've been the wounded warrior. But you've started to believe in yourself, I think. I think you have not given up, or else you wouldn't even be watching this reading. So that means you have not given up on yourself. You're trying to find a way out, if you have not already begun that process. You were focused on loss. You were focused on that betrayal with your 5 of Cups. But again, you haven't given up on yourself. You believe in yourself. That's why we're here right now. Trying to come up with a solution, trying to find, well, okay, well then what's next? Well, this is fulfillment of this phase in your life. The next step is for you to learn the lesson that came from that. It's not just about, oh, moving on and to my next phase, because guaranteed it will happen again or worse. If you don't take the opportunity that you're being given to reflect, heal, and learn what was your role in what happened. Can you forgive the other person? Why not? There's still stuff to process there. Can you forgive yourself for allowing yourself to be put in that position? Not yet? Okay, there's still some more work to be done. That's where the completion comes. Okay, so the world sort of has a lot of space around it because this process could take a little while, but that's okay. You're in magician mode. Once this begins to happen and you start to see the light at the end of the tunnel, you become the magician, right? And you enter your Queen of Swords energy where you're independent, and that's fine. Okay, Queen of Swords is not my favorite place to be, but I'm very familiar with being a Queen of Swords. I am. Sometimes you have to go through life for a phase in your life as the Queen of Swords. She has her sword in her hand, ready to stab if someone comes in to hurt her. That's okay, as long as you step out of the comfort zone and out of this funk. If being Queen of Swords takes you out of this, we're good with that. We're good with that progression, right? Because she's tied to the magician, and that's the beginning of manifesting positive things into your life. Right? Because you're becoming now aware. You're creating, you're more consciously aware because you've done the process of what I just said, right? The space you need to figure out, reflect, heal, all of that. So now you're consciously aware and you can manifest this new beginning for yourself, whatever that is, whatever the new beginning is, right? Let's see what let's see what this is about, this love. I honestly feel it's more self-love, but it could very well be another person coming into your life. Once you've healed, there's major healing that needs to happen here. Major healing. So if you have not begun that process, you need to focus on that before you're thinking of any, because it will fail again. If you go straight into another relationship, or another similar situation, whether it was relationship or not, that betrayed you, if you go and put yourself into a similar situation without having done this processing, it will happen again, or worse. And then how are you going to recuperate when it keeps happening and happening and happening? If you don't take the time for yourself, give yourself this space to really process your shit. Okay? Learn the lesson. And you only learn the lessons by really looking at it. Looking at what the person did. How did I allow them to how did I allow that to happen? Oh wait, what did I do? Oh, did I contribute? Did I add some karma there where they felt justified in hurting me? What did I do? Right? Not about blame, but about observation. Like a judge looks at two cases in front of them, right? And they have to decide which is the one that has the better evidence. That's how you approach it. You separate yourself from it and look at it like if it was another person. Other people can judge your life really easily. Don't ask anybody to help you. You have to do this for yourself. Maybe you can ask this person that shows up here as the elephant, right? The love and the wisdom can come from a person you trust, that you know you trust. There's no doubt about it. Maybe they can guide you and give you some advice, but ultimately you have to do the work for yourself. Let's be real here. Okay. There's a lot of channeling there. Spirit, let's get more information on this love that may blossom. I'm clarifying the last sentence there. Love, so that love may blossom. What is this about? Can I get a couple of ideas here of what this might be about? Harmony. Okay. I felt that it was more of an internal love, okay? A love of yourself, because you this betrayal, this thing that happened in your life, this is a nice way, this step out of your comfort zone. Comfort zone is a really sweet way of saying what it is that you have done to yourself. You have very bad negative self-talk. You've self-sabotaged yourself, set yourself back in whatever progress you were making at some point in your life. This event caused a breakdown for you of whatever positive patterns you were starting to create for yourself. This is for a very specific 1, 2, 3 people. I don't know. I apologize for the rest of you, okay? Maybe I'll do a bonus reading if I can, to see what other message can come out in a different reading. So look out for that, okay? Your guardian angels, okay, are really, really helping you here. And this love that's going to blossom once you turn away from this past, not just turn away and ignore it, turn away so that you don't focus on it, but rather focus on learning from it, right? Not focusing on the hurt that caused you to guard your heart and to protect yourself and forget about your passions that leads you to fulfill your destiny, your purpose in life, right? It sort of made you stop. Whoever I'm talking to here, it just made you stop and went within, and you haven't come out of that. And this is your guardian angels trying to get you out, trying to lead you out, right? You will become more playful. You will reconnect with your playfulness, because that's your nature, right? You will be going through a transformation. The processing of that event, whatever that was, is going to cause a transformation for you, okay? And you will have inner harmony, which you do not have at this moment, or have not had if you have not stepped out of your comfort zone. You are not in harmony with yourself, with your higher self, okay? So being able to process that is going to bring harmony within. Self-love. It builds self-love, right? You will be able to celebrate life and the things in your life. Look at the butterflies of transformation there. And you will reconnect with your natural playfulness, your playful nature. Again, with big-ass butterfly wings of transformation. This is going to lead to your transformation. These are your guardian angels here, guiding you out of that and into harmony again. Self-love, your passions, again, excited about your projects or about the things that you've been wanting to work on, right? But you created a shield around yourself so that you can become again that independent person. Okay. Thank you for clarifying that, Spirit. I love these cards. Okay. Guardian angels with you. very strong. Guardian, guardian, guardian. We have a, I don't know if you just have one guardian angel, but they are present. Water, the word guardian is popping out here. Water guardian, medicine guardian, fire guardian, protection guardian, guardian angel. They're here. They're all here. Your guides, your guardian angels, they're here. They want you to come out of this. Spirit, what else do we have for Leo regarding their message for July? Oracle cards. Here we go. That's what we're doing here. We're doing an oracle card reading. Author, you have a book inside. Gosh, this popped into my head and I didn't say anything because I knew I was gonna take these cards. These are the life purpose cards. You have a book inside of you that wishes to be expressed. Make the time to write it. Again, here's a guardian angel over your shoulder guiding you. Maybe there's a book you need to write about this story, right? This was a major event that happened, so maybe there's a story here that can help others. Maybe a blog, a video, I don't know. Oracle cards, you're able to discern answers and guidance for yourself and others. Maybe you're a reader, or you're just going to a reader, right? Like this is a reading for you to find guidance, to give you a spark, all right? But some of you could be readers, or you might start to do your own readings for yourself and discover that you have that ability. Okay, Spirit, what other details can we add to Leo's message here? Past lives. Release your past life karma. You are an old soul with deep wisdom. Healing your past lives will raise your vibration. I feel this is current lifetime event, but it's very possible that that could have happened. You could have put yourself, aligned yourself for this to happen, because this has happened to you many times before, and it has not been addressed. You can repeat this shit lifetime after lifetime after lifetime, within the lifetime and many lifetimes. If you don't believe in that, certainly it can happen again in this lifetime. You need to release this karma. It needs to be released. This is the time for you to do this. No doubt about it. It will raise your vibration. It will allow you to reconnect with your passions that are part of your life's purpose. Maybe you've been wanting to write a book or poetry or whatever. Creative endeavor of some sort. Your sacral chakra needs to be opened up. Do meditations. Look at them up on YouTube. There's a million meditations guided to open up and clear and balance your chakras. Certainly your sacral and your heart need to be addressed. I would do all of them, quite honestly. You need help in all of your chakras, but those are the two that are really, really blocked. Okay. Excuse me. Spirit, give me more information. What do I want more information about? Yeah, give me once this Leo person, these Leos that are identifying with us, start the process and they do the completion of that work, they finally start to clear out that karma, right? And what happens next? What are they manifesting into their lives here? Let's start to look at that a little bit. I don't have too much time, but I want to just get a little bit more about what you have to look forward to. What is your reward here for doing that hard work? And I might need to get a different deck for that, but let's get another message regarding... There it is. Okay, there it is. There it is. So, to create this process for yourself, they're suggesting for you to create a sacred space. Something that a space that allows you to be dedicated to the processing, right? A little corner with a desk, and with paper and journals and pencils and pens and stickers, whatever you want to do. A space where you can sit down and meditate, or just do journaling and writing and processing, right? Create an altar or visit a power place to connect with the divine. Yeah, find places everywhere on our beautiful earth. There's power places that have this surge of positive energy. Research that, and maybe you're near one. Blossoming, you are just getting started, so have patience with yourself and the process, and do not give up. Look at what it says there on the 9 of... This is The Honest Truth by Cynthia Harrison. Her link, the information is below in my description. I love her deck. Don't give up, right there on the bottom, right? Do not give up. This process is not easy, but it's worth it. It is worth it. You will blossom. You will undergo transformation. This is the time. This is the time. Inner wisdom. You know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. If you keep delaying it, these things will continue to happen again and again, or worse. Okay? It's time. It's just the right time. That's all there is to it. You can resist it and delay your beautiful life that's coming in for you, or you can really take the bull by the horns and get it done. Okay. I feel like I don't need to clarify anything, Spirit. Here, just a little bit more, and then we'll end with guidance from the archangels. A little bit more about this blossoming. What does that mean for Leo once they get going here? Yeah, once you release, you're going to be able to release everything. It's going to be like an unburdening, like you've never experienced before. What else, Spirit? What is this blossoming going to do for Leo? You're going to be able to trust. You're going to be able to throw yourself like the Fool. Take the plunge, right? The Fool, along with the Magician here. You're going to manifest everything into your life, and you're going to have a new vitality. You're just going to be a whole new person. You're not going to be a whole new person. You're going to be your true self. The person you've always been, right? With your passions, with your emotions in check, in balance. Okay? All right. Archangels, what message do you have for my beautiful Leos? What message of guidance from the archangels here for Leo? No, this is too many. This one fell first, so I'm grabbing that one. All is well. Everything is happening exactly as it is supposed to. With hidden blessings, you will soon understand. Yes, hidden blessings that you will soon understand. Your Archangel Jeremiel. Okay, Leo, I hope that this was helpful. My soul embraces yours. Till next time, namaste. Bye.